Happy Thursday, you all. Today we are going to be cooking again. Hopefully you guys are safe during this hurricane season. We just got like a bunch of wind and rain, so I hope you guys are doing better. Also, if you guys, thank you for the support on the last couple of videos. Those videos have been doing really good, like over 100 views. So I really appreciate each and every one of you for liking those videos and taking the time to watch. Also, if you guys want to see like other meals, feel free to comment down below. Whatever food you want, like it doesn't matter what, like whatever food you want, comment down below, and we're gonna make that for you all because this series is all about teaching you guys how to cook, how to prep things and all that. So today we are going to be making burgers and fries. So right now, if you look down here, we have, we have tomatoes, we have onions, and then we have some lettuce, as well as the burger. We got pickles, we have mayo, because I'm going to be making a sauce as well. And then we have garlic powder, onion powder, paprika, and oil right here. And then we have all of our cups. We have the pan and the fryer over there. And I don't have the fries right now, but I will show you guys in a different scene. But let's get to it. If you guys do enjoy, please sure to like and subscribe. Let's go. Alright, you all, so the first step we're going to do, bring the camera closer, is we're going to start turning on our stove. We're just going to put it on, you don't want to put it on high because you don't want to burn the burgers because, they cook kind of quick when you put them on high. So we're going to put them down to, I'd say, about 6 or 7, which is about medium high if you don't have the numbers. So I'll put them on 6 between 7. I'm going to grab the oil real quick and we're going to place the oil in the pan. Just gonna pour the oil in the pan. You don't want to do too much because burgers themselves already make a lot of oil, so you don't want to put too much. I say that's about enough right there. And yeah, while we're here, we're going to preheat the fryer as well. So I'm gonna plug this in. For fries, you should cook fries around the 350 range. So we're gonna put it. You come a little closer to show them. We're gonna put it around 350 because that's about where you should be frying, fries and all. You can just come a little bit closer and show them. Yeah, so we have it around 350. That's about the optimal temperature to cook fries. And I will be right back when the stove has been preheated, or once it gets to temperature. All right, you all. Okay, so the stove is hot now. It's boiling. The oil is going crazy right now. So all we're going to do is we're going to put the burgers on, and then as soon as we're done putting the burgers on, we're gonna want to back up for a second because you don't want to be close to it because this will pop everywhere. So I'm only gonna put 2 burgers on there, but just be careful. You don't have to get too close if you don't want to. So we're gonna put one down here. It's gonna go crazy, y'all. Yep. Back up real quick. Put the second one, and then now.
I think you can put a third one. You can put a third one. Let's say it.
Yeah. All right, now we're gonna get the seasoning. So we have the garlic. You can just leave it here. You can just leave it here. Just leave it here. Yeah. I'm gonna put some garlic. I'll put some much. You don't have to put a crazy amount of seasoning. I'm gonna get some salt real quick. Some salt. Don't put too much because we are seasoning both sides, though. Finally, we're gonna put some onion powder.
Well, we can have those onion powders.
And onion powder, all these powders you can, I'll show it to you right now. All these powders are from McCormick. You can buy that at Walmart, Save-A-Lot. I think almost anywhere. Yeah, I think almost anywhere sells it. Alright, so now that we have the first side done, we're going to want to cover it and then wait about 3 or 4 minutes. But you should check every 2 minutes just to make sure because you don't want these burgers to be burnt because you don't like, unless you want crunchy burgers. I don't want a crunchy burger. So yeah, I don't want meatloaf. So yeah, we're gonna wait about 4 minutes and I'll come back to you all. Alright, you all, it has been about 4 minutes. We're going to flip over and see if the other side is cooked. But be careful, you don't want to put it too close. Yep, there you go. I'm gonna flip all 3 of them over. Hopefully none of it gets on me. Alright.
Don't cover it this time.
Yeah, you don't need to cover it. So we're just gonna put that on and wait about 6 to 7 minutes because we want everything to be cooked on. We want it to have a good crust. So we're gonna wait about I'd say 5 to 6 minutes. And in the meantime, I'm going to cut up these tomatoes and onions so we can do our sauce and then as well as garnish. So
What kind of fries are you going to use?
Just these fries right here. You get them from any store. It doesn't matter. Actually, I'll have a video in the future of me, having potatoes and cutting them into fries. So if you guys want that, let me know in the comments down below. So yeah. Okay, you all. So the fries are done. They're nicely golden brown. Yeah, usually you just cook the fries. Look at it. You cook the fries until it's nice and golden brown. You should be able to gauge that. And we're gonna put it on paper. So, because you don't want all the oil that's on these fries to be on the plate. So you should put a paper down just so you can drain them as much as possible. Which is as well why we have this thing called a spider. You put it with your fries and all, and then you can just shake out as much oil, and then you put it on the paper, and everything is about good. As well as our burgers are done, so we're gonna get those out.
The fries look good.
Yeah, they're golden. They're nicely golden. So yeah, you can keep the camera. Now we're going to grab the burgers and then put it on the plate. I forgot, I got the wrong thing. So we're gonna get the burgers right now, flip it on the plate. All right, and now in the final part, we're just gonna garnish everything. We're gonna get our bread ready, and then that's gonna be the final part of this episode. All right, you all, so before we start plating everything, I'm gonna make my sauce. Now, this is it's kind of like a McDonald's Big Mac sauce, but I don't have the garlic, so we're just gonna leave that out. But I do have a little bit of vinegar. We're gonna put that in there. So it's like a special sauce, just with a bunch of ingredients. So you can come over here and show it. So basically, we're just gonna have some mayonnaise. So we're gonna put some mayonnaise in there. That should be one last tablespoon. What's that, teaspoon? All right, so we're gonna put some mayo. Now we're gonna add some garlic powder. Not too much. We're gonna add some onion powder. Onion powder in there. And then we're gonna add some paprika for spice. Spit it out for spice. We're gonna put the lid back on. I don't wanna put a lot in there. Put the lid back on. And then we're gonna put some paprika. A bit more. I like it to be just a bit spicy. Now we're gonna add in some small onions, some diced onions, because you don't want them too big, because you don't want to be like eating like big raw pieces of onion. So we're gonna put about that much. And the final thing we gotta add to here is the pickles, which I forgot to cut. So I'm gonna cut it right now, and then I'm gonna mix it up, and I'll show you guys the final product when we're garnishing everything. Alright, you all, so we're in the final part of the video. We're just gonna put everything together, and that's gonna be the end. So we're going to grab first our lettuce. We have some chopped up lettuce right here, so we're gonna put that down, because we're gonna put the burger on top, because your burger might have some grease or some water in it, so you don't want to put it straight on the bread, or the bread is gonna get soggy. So we're just gonna put a nice bed of lettuce, and then we're gonna put our burgers. We have two nice burgers right here. Now after the burgers, we're gonna put tomatoes. Put some tomatoes, y'all. You gotta be healthy. We're eating burgers here. So we're gonna put some tomatoes. Just one, because these tomatoes are pretty thickly cut. So we're just gonna put one tomato for each burger. We're gonna put that down. And now finally, we're gonna put our secret sauce right here. And then we're just gonna place it on top of the burger, let it fall down. And you can put as much or as little as you like, but this has all the proper seasonings.
That sauce is made of what?
Okay, so we have mayonnaise, chopped up pickles, chopped up onions, garlic powder, onion powder, paprika, and I put some, what is that called? I put some, it's not coming to me.
Pickles?
Vinegar. I put a little bit of vinegar juice, and as well as a little bit of pickle juice from the pickles. And I don't have it, but if you guys have it, chop up some fine garlic, and you can put that in on there for some extra flavor. But that was about it. But now, look over here. We're gonna put our top buns And we're going to move these up a little bit. And then finally, the final part, we're gonna add our fries. On the bottom, these fries are good. They're golden, y'all. You always want your fries to be golden brown. And there you go, y'all. Burgers and fries, the whole tutorial. If you guys enjoy this, please make sure to like, subscribe, comment down below on the next dish you guys want to see in the next episode. In the next episode, I'll have my mom recording, and then I'll be recording or someone else. But I hope you guys enjoyed this. Thank you again for watching this series. This is going to be a fun one, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace. Say bye, Mom.
Bye, guys.
All right, y'all.